Well, welcome back to the More For Me and You podcast. We have one fun little segment here. We have Mr. Strawhead Goofy, Juju Green, and he currently has the Mometu app
Yes,
up
sir.
on his phone.
Yes, sir.
And what we'd like to do is just kind of have you go in there and just experience the app.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, by looking at the posters of what you're kind of coming across, build a little watch list of maybe some movies that you would recommend based on just seeing the poster.
Okay.
And just kind of experience what else is going on. So,
okay, for sure. Let's see. So I'm looking. Let's see. I'm just kind of like scrolling through right now. Golden Age Grandeur. This is something I'm really actually interested in because I do want to get into more like the Golden Age era of films.
Yeah.
Stepford Wives. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just going to go ahead, add that to my favorites right now.
Love it.
There was a remake of this one, right? There was a remake of Stepford Wives as well.
There was, yes.
Yes, it was. Sabrina, okay. Love us some Audrey Hepburn. The Great Dictator, yep. Need to rewatch that one ASAP. I don't think I've watched that one since college. Gonna add that one in there as well.
We have a really nice selection on Mometu of classic cinema.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're ever looking for something just to kind of go back in time, yeah, check that out. There's a lot of really great movies in here.
You got some Brit Fix, Korean Cinema Unleashed. Okay, I think you recommended this one to me actually earlier. The Policeman's Lineage.
Yes.
Which has an actor from Parasite in it.
Choi Woo-shik.
So we're going to put that one in there as well. This is some really great stuff. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm here on a little bit of a mission.
Okay.
I am going to be looking for some romance because I'm a big romance guy.
Okay, so I'm guessing
you know what?
You probably
let's go to movies and let's go to genre, right?
Movies, genre, right? Okay. And we're just looking through. We have over 10,000 films and shows on here. 10,000 titles that we have to go through. Yeah, and if you go to the movie section, it's broken down by genres. It's broken down by vibes, which is kind of niches, and some world cinema. So where are you right now?
Let me see. So right now I'm looking through the movies tab, and I want romance, and I found romance in genres, but I want to see if there's like a romance vibes. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I want a niche romance. You know what I'm saying?
More of a rom-com, or are you looking more like really romance?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Maybe like real romance. Like I just want to feel some love. You know, I'm going to hit romance right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, they got a Christmas romance. Hold on. Is that King Batch? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see. We got Weddings, Chances, I Love You Too, Whispers of Affection. Aw. I like these titles here, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Affairs of the Heart. Ooh, somebody's having affairs. No, I want like real love. I don't want to see somebody get cheated on. That's going to hurt me too much. Way too much. Finding Mrs. Right. Arc of Triumph.
So the cool thing was like, I'm scrolling in a different section over here, like in the romance section, but like I'm going down and obviously you're seeing the most popular stuff. But as you go down, you got some classic romance, like obviously some great stuff back in the day. But then it also brings in some Korean cinema, some stuff from Japan.
Yeah.
Section we have called Love 70s Style, so like some mixed romantic films within the 70s.
Classic romantic endeavors. Let's see, Japanese drama and romance. You know what? Yeah. Oh, let's go Korean cinema because they know how to do genres, man. You know what? Based off of the poster, sorry, I hit Angels of the Dead by accident. Hold on, where'd you go? Hold on, we're going back. Based off of the poster, Josie looks good.
Let's see where that one is. I am not seeing that. Is it one of the first ones or?
It's under
Korean cinema.
Yeah.
Or endearing romance in Korean cinema.
Let me see. Let's see. It is endearing romance in Korean cinema.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with Josie. I like the synopsis as well.
Perfect. Let's jump back out. Let's get back out of movie, back into the movie section, and maybe go down into one of the vibes.
Let's go to vibes. Let's go to vibes. All right, 1 second.
How about something, especially with your daughter, like coming of age?
Oh yes, yes. I do love. I'm a sucker for coming of age
Mhm.
movies. I'm a big sucker for coming of age. I think that people always ask me what my favorite genre is, and I think I've been slowly realizing coming of age is it. Oh, you've actually recommended this one, Nine Divine.
Yes.
So I'm gonna add that one right now.
Nine Divine's a really really cool film. Low budget indie, but again, it's a story of a girl who's actually in a foster home, and her and her little brother, and they actually are YouTubers,
Yeah,
and they
this will
create
work
they
for
have like
us.
this whole fantasy world and how they kind of get by, and so it's
This will work for us.
yeah. Another one that's really good in that area is called The Boat Builder.
Okay.
That's on the coming of age, the top part.
The Boat Builder.
That's with Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, cool.
So it's a really cool indie film with
Love some
him.
Christopher Lloyd.
And then there's a Jane Kashmerick is in there
Mm-hmm.
as well. And then I don't know how to pronounce it. Tukola Cornetet is probably the last name, but the little dude in there, and he's a little guy that ends up kind of building this relationship with this guy who's this kooky old man building a boat.
Okay.
So it's a fun little story.
You know, I'm gonna add that one. I'm gonna add that one to it right now.
There's some bullying involved and kind of how he gets by, and it's a really nice film.
Call Me Brother.
I know you're a big Mickey fan.
You know what is so funny is that this Walt before Mickey.
Yeah.
I heard about this a long time ago, but then it just kind of disappeared. I didn't know when it came out. I didn't know where it like distributed, and I just forgot about it.
Yeah.
And now seeing this now, I'm like, oh shit, this is it.
Yeah, that's by Koa Lee. Koa Lee's a great director, but Walt Before Mickey is literally the story of how Walt Disney kind of came up as an artist before he made Mickey Mouse.
You know, I don't know if you know this, but I worked at Disneyland for a couple years.
No, I didn't know that.
And they take you, when you get hired, they take you through this rigorous, like not rigorous, but like they take you through this whole like history of like
I know that.
Walt Disney and everything. I don't want to say it's brainwashing, but like it feels like a indoctrination into the world and everything, right?
For sure.
And so they teach us a lot about like Walt before Mickey. So that's why I was like really interested in the movie to see like where are the accuracies and whatnot, you know. Let's see, Pale Blue Moon. I feel like I've heard about that one before. Off the Menu. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna add this one. I don't know what it is about the title Off the Menu, but it's almost like when you get like taken off the market. It's like I'm off the market.
Yep.
So I'm really hoping this woman gets taken off the menu by the end of the movie. Let's see, Hobo Nasus. Okay.
Actually, shout out to Mikkel Shannon Jenkins, who was on this podcast back in the day. Probably one of my favorite episodes I've done, just because I've known him for like 20 years. So
right.
Really nice to touch base with him. But there's a film in there in the Stepping Stones of Life section called Yun-Ji.
Oh, I'm looking at this one right now.
And Yun-Ji is...
I think it's crazy how you just mentioned it.
Oh, really? We're in the same spot?
Literally on the same spot. I was literally just about to hit like heart just off of the title.
It is
the vibes.
Great little film that... so his son, Bryce... who in one of his first films that he made called The Gods, Mikkel made, Bryce was just a little dude, little boy, and in that movie he was just called Little Homie.
Oh, okay.
That was his character name, Little Homie.
Little Homie.
And then so this is like he kept his son in some roles, and his son's an actor as well.
Mm-hmm.
But Bryce got in there, and he's Young G.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's Big G, which is Mikkel. Mikkel plays his, not going to give it away, but again, Young G is incredible. It's got a cool little kind of coming of age story, and it's also got like his now wife is one of the.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. I was just about to say, like, does he get with any one of these girls in this like cover right here? But
I can't tell you that. You got to watch it.
Oh,
Mandy Macias is the other lead in there. Mandy Macias is she's a female singer.
Okay.
And so working on getting her on the podcast eventually too.
See,
schedule just haven't lined up, but she's amazing in that film as well.
See, that's just the romantic in me. When like, oh, I want to.
Let's jump out. Let's jump back out. Go to movies and let's pick another section real quick. Maybe horror.
Let's do horror.
Horror is super popular. It's obviously going to be October.
Yeah, spooky season coming out.
It's October. We're in the thick of it. So
that's why it's the number one.
We have a great selection, a partnership that we have with Terror Films.
Okay.
So if you're not familiar with Terror Films, they're the ones that created Hell House LLC, the whole series, The Taking of Deborah Logan, and a bunch of other films that they represent as well.
Okay. Oh, y'all got Tales from the Crypt on here. Tales from the Crypt. Original Piranha, Night of the Living Dead. Let's go. Putting that on there.
Yeah, a fun one that's if you're big into clowns. There's a film called
I don't
The Jack in the Box.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, I'm already like, I'm not this one. The Jack in the Box Awakening. Is this the sequel? Oh my God.
Yeah. So the Jack in the Box is literally about this clown that comes out of a Jack in the Box that is like hidden, almost like a Jumanji box in a sense, right? It's in the ground and someone finds it. And if you open it, it doesn't go back into the box until it kills the person that opened it and they pull their body back through the box.
I am putting that. Yep. Doing that.
It's a crazy poster, but it's a really fun one. And
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's already on my list. Okay, for sure.
One of my favorite sections in here is Echoes from Elm Street. So kind of moving.
Yeah, I was looking through that. I was looking through that. That's where I got Night of the Living Dead.
Mm-hmm.
See, okay, we got Dracula, Son of Dracula. My Mom's a Werewolf. That sounds fun.
My Mom's a Werewolf is a classic 80s film. I believe it's in the 80s, late 80s. Yeah. And
I love a good 80s.
But kind of the mother version of Teen Wolf in a sense.
I'm with that. The 80s were a fun time to make movies like that.
Yeah. But we just have a lot of great selection, especially if in spooky season right now.
Mm-hmm.
Great time to kind of roll through this and check it out. If you're into found footage, obviously the Hell House series is phenomenal.
Yeah. Wicked Wit sounds like a fun thing to look through as well.
Wicked Wit. Let's see where you're at. So we're on different phones here, so we're scrolling through different sections.
Okay. What is this? Lizard Boy. Okay, wait a minute. What's this one? Guys at Parties Like It. That's the name of the...
Interesting.
Guys at Parties Like It. A ritualistic frat party. I'm down. Cool.
And one if I would recommend, just because I'm a big fan of it. If people ask me like, what are my favorite horror films? This one always comes up, even though it's not a massive budget or a really well-known film. But we helped premiere the film on Mometu, and it's called Stupid Games.
Oh, I've heard of Stupid Games.
Yeah, it was made for under $10,000.
Yeah,
and this film was filmed in a single apartment, and it's almost like an adult Jumanji. I know I mentioned Jumanji a second time.
Yeah.
It is like the board game version.
Right,
so it's like these 6 people get together, play a board game. The board game starts playing them back.
Nice.
Yeah.
So hold on. Where's that one under?
It's under It's Your Turn.
It's Your Turn.
In the horror section. It's just like maybe halfway down. But
looking for it right now.
Should be the first one in that
because that sounds cool. I want to add that one.
Yep.
So ominous. It's Your Turn. Dang, I haven't found it yet. I don't think I have It's Your Turn.
You're in the horror section?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Found it. Got it. Stupid Games. I might be watching this one first.
It's a fun watch.
I like movies like that where, like, you know, it's the characters are in a game that they have to figure out.
Mm-hmm. And they actually they won gold at the Telly Awards.
Really?
Yeah. For like ultra low budget films.
Love it.
So do me a favor. Let's go and check the home click the home button.
Clicking home.
And just scroll down to like 3 rows down. And you should have your favorites kind of listed there, right?
Yep. Let's see. Yep. So we got Stupid Games. We got all 2 of the Jack in the Box movies. So we got Jack in the Box and Jack in the Box Rises. I like that name. Guys at Parties Like It. My Mom's a Werewolf. Oh, we do have all 3 of the Jack in the Box movies. Love it. Okay, we're having a marathon. Night of the Living Dead, classic. We got Young G. Off the Menu. I really hope she does get off the menu by the end of the movie. The Boat Builder. I'm really looking forward to this one. 9 Divine. Josie. The Policeman's Lineage. The Great Dictator. And Stepford Wives.
Awesome. And so roughly about 12 films or so.
Yeah.
How many of those films did you know before doing that?
I knew about Stupid Games, and I also knew about, obviously, Night of the Living Dead. You've told me about 9 Divine and The Great Dictator and Stepford Wives. Yeah.
So about, almost half of them maybe.
The ones that I didn't know.
Because we've talked a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 movies I didn't know about.
Got a dozen.
Got a dozen movies.
Well, the whole point of that is like, you know, hey, going to the app, seeing what we have on the platform, but a
Right.
lot of this is underserved content.
Yeah.
It's a lot of content that typically is not presented to the limelight of other apps,
Right.
even other apps within our space of the free streaming world,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't use algorithms.
Mm.
We do all of our curation by hand. And we do that because we want to expose people to content that they may or may not have clicked on.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you go to that homepage, it's just like a different mix of content
Right.
and what we want to expose you to. But again, if you want to go to like a specific section of coming of age
could
or
find it
horror or
if you
whatever,
want
you're
to,
in a
yeah.
world immersed into just what you're looking for.
Right.
So it's almost like we get to kind of curate a little bit for you and expose you
Yeah.
to stuff. And like, so you're not spending 30 minutes, you know, sitting next to your loved one trying to, you know, eat dinner and you're like, what are we watching?
Right.
You spend 30 minutes and then you end up watching the show that you always end up watching. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
You're like, my dinner's cold, right?
Yeah. Right.
So that's why we kind of
It's like the perfect like you know. I'm trying to like think the thing in Mario is like the box with like the random thing in it, and you just hit it. Boom. Here's
Yep.
something that you should like use.
Exactly.
That's
And then you're
cool.
just checking something out that's different and supporting independent, you know,
Yeah.
content at the same time.
Exactly.
And obviously some international stuff you've never heard of, or potentially some classics you get to revisit,
Right.
or maybe you just missed out on. So
That's cool.
it's kind of the mission behind Mometu to, you know, just kind of bring light to underserved content.
Yeah. Oh, that's great stuff, man. Like, and I'm already all over it. I watched Swoon last night with
Yep.
off of your recommendation.
Yeah.
Really cool stuff. And then like just the clown thing, like for spooky season,
Yep.
I guarantee you I'm gonna be making like a ton of videos just like on this franchise.
Dude,
Put some
awesome.
people on, bro.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for spending your time with us today on the More For Me and You podcast. If you've made it to the end, we appreciate you. Now, go do us a quick favor. Please like, comment, and share this episode. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode with the incredible guests we have coming up. You can also follow us at Mometu Podcast on Instagram and on TikTok. Oh, and for your next movie night, check out the Mometu app. It's free and packed with amazing movies and shows you've probably never seen. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you in the pod.